So hello everyone, this is my first video recording some of my doubles play on the Master Ball ladder. Hopefully not many people are watching this because I do not have the hang of utilizing OBS yet. I can't even hear game audio right now, but when I checked recording it was working, so I can't hear sounds, but hopefully you do. What I'll do is go quickly over my team and then go through the matches. So I'm going to upload these to my Colon Canada channel initially, but I think later once I figure out OBS I'll just make a dedicated channel. I'm thinking of calling it B&B VGC. The pun for bread and butter being bug and bird because those are the type of Pokemon I like to use given my family's interests. But that'll be long term stuff. For this though, hopefully just a couple of my friends watching. This team is a ripoff of my first team I made for Series 1, which was a team that was meant to enable either a Volcarona or a Garchomp sweep or having a secondary Trick Room mode via Fake Out Trick Room or following the Trick Room. This team for Series 2 is the same sort of idea where we still have a Volcarona try and sweep, but also additionally a Trick Room mode, this time facilitated by Iron Hands and Farigiraf instead of indeed Gardevoir and Torkoal. So there's two modes. Basically, you fake out Trick Room to get that set up, safety goggles, and Terra Grass on the Iron Hands to try and beat a Moongus, which is a problem for trying to get Torkoal in after you've set on Trick Room. Or the other route we go is fake out support for Volcarona to set up a Quiver Dance and then subsequently sweep. Now the tech we have on the Torkoal is Helping Hand, so that once Torkoal comes in next to Volcarona has very strong heat waves from the sun, and additionally Torkoal can give Helping Hand support to boost those even further. Additionally, Torkoal is really my only way to try and deal with Dondozo, so this isn't a very good team at dealing with Dondozo. But we have teched Clear Smile to try and deal with Dondozo easier. This team has not done very well on the ladder. My Series 1 team did quite well. This one had no trouble getting into Master Ball tier. It did okay when I started, but now it's doing pretty poorly. There are a couple of reasons I think for this. One is that the team is just too slow. Like, it being a Trick Room team, you'd expect it to be slow, but in the Volcarona mode, like just initial speed, it's just too slow, because both Tusk and Volcarona are not all that fast, and Volcarona needs a Quiver Dance to actually be fast. And so immediate speed's a problem for this team. I was hoping that given that I've invested in bulk on most every Pokemon, besides the Tusk, it wouldn't be a problem, but so far I think it is. My second reason I think it's not doing very well is that people are just very prepared for Trick Room, given the fear of Torkoal's prevalence in VGC, given it powers up all the past Paradox mods. As for other set details, the Lumbarion Kingambit is to deal with all the Arcanine's Will-O-Wisping and all the Moongus' Sporing right now. Covert Cloak is to deal with just all the secondary effects. I just find it's a very generally useful item. It also helps a lot with Garganical. The Torkoal item self-explanatory. The bulk is... The EV spread is outdated. The EV spread is to deal with the Hydreigon Life Orb Draco Meteor. Obviously Hydreigon's not all that prevalent right now due to the Paradox Mons, but I'm still hoping that the 84 Spadef EVs can be useful. Tusk is the last addition I made to this team. This was originally Roaring Moon in early formulations of it, but Roaring Moon wasn't brought very often. It just helped with Indeedee and Rouge stuff. So I teched on Tusk Focus Sash to just try and kill three things. Garganical, Arcanine, and there was, and Iron Hands. Those are the three it's supposed to help deal with. That's its only job, basically. No Earthquake because I don't have any synergy on the team with spamming Earthquake, so I went with Ice Spinner just in case. We feel that a Kingambit sweep with Sucker Punch is the way to go, and we remove Psychic Terrain. And lastly, just the standard Iron Hand stuff. I have less Spadef than most people do, but I feel just overkill to put too much Spadef with the Assault Vest. And 3 attacks Trick Room for Farigiraf. Now, normally I like Throat Spray on the Farigiraf because the damage output is pretty bad normally. It's sort of underwhelming. But however, I've been having so much trouble with the Moongus being led if I go with the Trick Room mode. I decided that Safety Goggles would be the better play. So we'll see how it works. We'll go through some matches now, and I'll talk as I go through them. That, Go VGC, full screen projector. So 3,000 on the ladder, not terrible, not great. Use this one. So my other team there is my other Volcarona team. I'm having way more fun with that one, but I'll go with that one second. So that is a dual sweeper team with either Roaring Moon or Volcarona. It's got more fun stuff with Polar and Tauros, Spath renting a ton. It's more heat. We're going to cook on low heat for this video. That one has been doing much better, but we'll see how we can do with this one. We'll do Penny's theme, because that's a banger for you all who can hear. Unfortunately, I cannot. So first match. Ooh, 816, high on the ladder, Japanese player. Oh, sand stuff. Okay, that's cool. Sand was a big deal in Series 1. Unfortunately, it's bulky sand with the Arcanine and Gastro. With the Amoonguss. So Trick Room is not good here because of the T-Tar and the sand, so we're not going to bring coal. If we do bring coal, it's to deal with. It's to set Sun over sand to try and deal with that Tyranitar. I think we're going to go lead King Gambit for sure. It does well into the whole team. Additionally, I think I want to lead Hands to put some pressure on the Tyranitar. Now the question is whether or not... Actually, we're going to lead Volk. And the reason we're going to lead Volk is we're going to probably have to tear this. And then we can pivot into switch into Iron Hands if we need to, and then we'll go Tusk for the last one. Actually, do we want Tusk? Yeah, I think we do since the Arcanine is there. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. We're going to lead King Gambit Tusk. We're going to go Volk, Iron Hands, the Chocolate. I'm hoping to see the T-Tar Lycanroc. We did not get that, we got the extremely passive. So there's good and bad news. I'm going to get a Defiant boost from the Intimidate. I am Lumberry, so I can deal with a Will-O-Wisp. Now the question is, do I think he's going to Flare Blitz? I think we just Kowtow Cleave to start. I suspect the Amoonguss is going to Will-O-Wisp. I mean, it's going to Rage Powder to try and redirect Iron Hands headlong rushing. I don't think I have a problem with that. I don't think I have a... Actually, you know what might be the play? I think the play might be switching to Volcarona here. In case they try and Wisp that slot. And that way I can pressure the Amoonguss with the Volcarona there. With the Heat Wave, and then with the Defiant Boots I can consider Terror to deal with it. Okay, they just bring it. That's fine. Hopefully he spores the King Gambit slot because I have there. I mean, I have a Lumberry. Now the question is whether I want to get greedy. I don't think I do. I think I Kowtow Cleave and I Heat Wave. Now the reason I don't target the Arcanine is because we have Tusk in the back to deal with it. I also suspect the Arcanine might switch out here. Well, something is going to switch out here. And I don't want a Amoonguss to put any of my Pokemons. Okay, it's the Amoonguss switching out. So I suspect this is a Flare Blitz coming in somewhere. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. That, Gastrodon unlocked as well. Okay, perfectly well. And we're in a pretty good spot here, because we do not have any damage on the Arcanine. I think I want to preserve this. We could obviously Sucker Punch Heat Wave to get a double KO. I do not think an extreme speed will kill, but we also want to, and if we have the Iron Hands for T-Tar, I think we will Sucker Punch. Okay, that's predictable, but at least the Gastro goes down here. And we have this next turn. Protect. He's scouting. I may want to consider Quiver Dancing, but I don't want to take any damage, too much damage from either the Gastrodon or the Arcanine. So we have quite a lot of options here. Part of me would like to swap into Iron Hands to get fake out positioning in case one of them switches out to T-Tar. But the issue then is I don't know what King Gambit does after that anyway. So he knows I'm going to Sucker Punch, right? But I really don't want him clocking anything too early. Oh, actually, the Gastro might go down too. Maybe it's better to Sucker. Actually, we'll still do this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to Sucker Punch them. We have a Defiant Boost. Yeah, it's going to kill. That's fine. Sucker Punch doesn't work because of the speed. See what comes in. If it's T-Tar, oh no, it's a Moon stuff. I am down to just Sucker Punch this. Well, actually, Sucker Punch won't work. We will Kowtow Cleave this, and I kind of want to just protect here so we can position. We should let King Gambit go down here. There's the Rage Powder. I'm hoping he targeted the bulk. Perfect. He's going to give me another Defiant Boost. I'm also a Covert Cloak, so that doesn't kill. So that doesn't affect me. So this probably won't kill the Amoonguss, so it'll get close. Oh, good boy. This is perfect. Do we want to go hands? I think we want to go hands. I don't think we mess with... I want to really Terra Grass and Quiver Dance. I don't think we get greedy here. I suspect that Arc is going into, or one of the two is getting into T-Tar. Oh no, it's Fluttermane. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Oh, that crit might be big. This might kill. Oh no, Citrus might definitely. Okay, we have... Now I really want to Quiver Dance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him either burn... So he's going to Dazzling Gleam Snarl or either Dazzling Gleam Flare Blitz. I am okay with that. I'm going to Volt Switch. I don't think I'm going to Volt Switch that. Anyway, I'm going to Wild Charge. Yes. Actually, we're going to Terra Grass to take less damage from that, and we're going to Quiver Dance. We're going to try and go for the kill. The reason I'm Terra Grassing is to try and reduce damage from that Flutter Mane. I don't think so. The Flutter Mane does not Terra. We have still not used the Terra. This is a longer match. But we do this to try and reduce the damage. Your Assault Vest will survive whatever. Okay, that works fine. They played extremely passive there, but that lets me set up a good heavy dance. And now the Flutter Mane cannot pressure my Volcarona. His whole team cannot. So I'm surprised he didn't bring either T-Tar or Lycanroc, especially because T-Tar is extremely good into my team. So we're going to Wild Charge the Amoonguss in case it decides to get cute and Terra into a Water type. We're going to keep it. So the Flutter Mane, despite being probably one of the top 5 Pokemon in the format, is not doing anything on the field. So we should have this game sealed up. They can't kill either Pokemon. Got close. That's a crit, that's why. Because that's way more damage than I thought. And we should have this sealed up now. So we went extremely passive with Arc. A lot of ult there, but not much offense. Should screen set. For being optimal, the play is to switch out Iron Hands for a fake out. We're not worried about optimal. We'll have to go Giga Drain to not miss. Good. I actually won a game with this team against a good player. That's unusual. Take off my jacket here. We'll do 2 or 3 matches. So you can see that Volcarona can put a lot of pressure just by being on the field, and it kills passive moves like that Protect on the Flutter Mane. So when you see a Volcarona and you have a T-Tar, you should absolutely bring it. Low on the ladder this time. Lower. Okay, this is some bullshit. We can't fake out because of the Bruxious, if I can remember. These are a lot of non-Metamons. So I see the goal here is to Aqua Jet into the Colossal, get the speed boost, and then come in with the Flamigo and copy the boost from the Colossal. Now there's good and bad news. Bad news is actually this is pretty bad. Now the good news is that I do not think the Bruxious is capable. I mean, I don't think the Colossal at +2 is capable of killing my Ferrograph. So I think we can go with a Trick Room mode. I also do not think it's capable of killing Dragons. I think we will go to Fake Out Trick Room. Now he does have an Imprison on his team there. That could be a problem. But we will go with that route, and then we will bring Tuscan back because it's good against everything. And then we will go, I think we want to go, yes. Yeah, that's what we expect. So what we're just going to do is we're going to pray, we survive, we're going to Trick Room, no point in Terroring. We just Wild Charge the Colossus. So we can't fake out because of death, because of its Bruxus's ability. I don't even remember the name of its ability, but it's the same as for Rigorath and Serena's ability. Terra Ground. Okay, so the Iron Hands is probably dying. So this is going to be an Aqua Jet into the Colossal. It's going to be Surf. It's going to be a fair amount of damage, isn't it? Yeah, this is absolutely not killing the Furrier, I think. It's a spread move. This is killing Hands, I think, because it's weak. I should have Terra Grassed here, but I thought Terra. Never mind, I didn't kill that. Never mind, that didn't go well. But on the bright side, I did have the foresight to bring King Gambit. So while we do not have speed control, well, the Flamigo's going to come in, so that will be a pain. So while we do not have speed control, we do have Sucker Punch to kill that. Terra Ground, though, that's interesting. This is the sort of shenanigans in the best of breed you can see on the So the Flemo comes in, so I thought I can obviously pressure the King Gambit now. Let's double check our stats. Yeah, so Migu Cat is all that. We're gonna protect. We know that an Earthquake is probably charge. So this is the deal with an Earthquake. Obviously, if they Flare Blitz, we're screwed. So. I assume the Flamigo's got to try close combat. Yeah, low kick, same thing. And there's the EQ. So we're backpedaling, though I think we made a little bit of ground. Let's see how much this does. Absolutely. This would be nice if it killed. Holy shit! Iron Hands is a fucking monster. It added a +2 to... Flamigo's not bulky, but it had a +2 defense boost. So that turn could not have gone any better. Let's see what the next one is. We will absolutely take that. So we're gonna Sucker Punch. Oh wait, it did not have a +2 defense boost. I think we're just gonna... Oh, we can't fake that actually. We're just gonna play now, we're just gonna play close combat. So it didn't have a +2 defense boost, it had a +2 special attack. So +2 defense. And the attack boost. And the... +6 from the steam engine. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, that was a toss. So this absolutely needed to... This is killing his own for Rigorath. Yeah, that was absolutely a toss. I just forgot about that. Oh, even though I have a Rigorath on my own. What's really sad is if I had Earthquake, I would win, because I have the Focus Sash. Unfortunately... Oh, I do have Earthquake. Look at that, I forgot to change back to close combat. Actually, I think the play is to... I think that was a misplay. The play is to Ice Spinner the... Okay, let me write that play. See, I was gonna ice spit this. Look, see, this is why best of ladder is so hard. I don't know if that correctly. So I originally thought the play was to ice spinner, kill them to guarantee. Could I outspeed? How do we want to style on him? Where's Fast Sash? So we always win. But my original set has close combat, headlong rush, and ice spinner. I forgot to take earthquake off when I was grinding raids, so I was fortunate with that. But yes, I originally thought the play would be to ice spinner, kill the Colossal, and because it can't kill me, and then kill the Frigraph afterwards. But there was a chance I wouldn't survive the double up if it had Psychic, so Earthquake was always the better play, just in case they have some bullshit like Endure. I have never heard of a Colossal running Endure before. In fact, Colossal just not being run in general, but... Okay, we'll do one more match. Actually winning with this team. Maybe talking through my moves helps me make good decisions. But yeah, in the first game, I made the misplay of assuming they would go for a spread move instead of just the Flare Blitz onto the Frigraph. Oh, Dondo's. So this is the popular stuff that's been running around. You lead Iron Moth and Fluttermane, and you bring Dondozo stuff in the back. So my Dondozo answer is already bad because of Torkoal. Okay, Dondozo is my most hated Pokemon in the format by far. I think we gotta try the Trick Room stuff. We go Cole. A part of me just wants to try and deal with, excellent. We get bailed out by a communication error. So I do not have a great response to that team, so I need Torkoal to clear Smog with Dondozo, because I don't have any damage reduction otherwise. So I have to try and set up Trick Room. The problem is that team's pretty good at Trick Room because of Fluttermane being the lead of Iron Moth. So if you don't know, that lead is meant to do is Iron Moth uses the booster energy to boost speed, drops a special defense by 2 stages, and then Fluttermane can cruise from there. Okay. So this is bulky mode with Torkoal support. So they got the Trick Room on the Scream Tail, presumably. I think we bring Torkoal in the back in case they get Trick Room. I think this is an Iron Hands Fox lead. We bring Torkoal in the back in case they get Trick Room up. And I like Tusk. I also like King Gambit for the Sylveon and Scream Tail, but I think it's one. The American. The 2 out of 3, if we go with that's pretty good, so we'll be happy with that anyway. Okay, this is a final Gambit Trick Room. That would be my guess. It's either that or Screens bulk up stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out, I'm going to Quiver Dance, and if he's bulk up stuff, so be it. If he's Final Gambit stuff, so be it as well. I will take a trade to do a Torkoal speed tie if you want to play that game, buddy. Okay. Let's see what happens. It is final gambit. Let's see who we gambit. That is fine with me. We are going to bring in our Torquils, and we're going to see who can win a speed tie. Well, he hasn't set up Trick Room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Tusk first. The reason being is that they haven't set Trick Room. It would be weird to bring in Torquil. I want to Terra Grass immediately to deal with spores. Undoubtedly, this thing tears. So I'm going to double it. I have no damage into the Screamtail, but I think I'm just going to try and ignore the Screamtail. It can only do support stuff. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I have no damage. I still have Torquil. Now this is where I wish I had close combat on the Tusk. You should absolutely have close combat on the Tusk. The reason I'm not is because I forgot to put it back on after using it to grind fire. I would assume we did not Terra, so this thing is getting killed by hands. I assume something gets put to sleep. Never mind, it's really slow. That couldn't have gone better. So both our defenses are lowered. But Screamtail cannot do any damage. I imagine this is Trick Room. That's fine. So Iron Hands will die here. That's fine because we are going to do a Torquil speed tie. But now the bright side is that I should be slower. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm hoping I am slower than the Screamtail. I am Sash on my Tusk, so I will survive the turn. So I might as well just do the same thing. If I'm slower than the Screamtail, they can't double my Tusk. My Tusk will get through the turn, and it should be able to pretty much chunk it, if not kill the Torquil. Torquil has a very high defense stat. If I have the Photosynthesis boost, this is a base 120 set effective move. Perfect. We should have this game sealed up. Because I can't be doubled on the Tusk. I have Sash on there, which is why I brought it in case to Tusk will survive the turn, and it should kill the Torquil. If not, we have my own Torquil and Trick Room in the back. So that's why we bring Torquil to the Trick Room in case things get out of hand. It's out of control. And Tusk murders that, and now this is the problem with Screamtail. It is a bulky monster, but it does no damage. So if you just ignore it and go after all the partners, you can have pretty good success. So I haven't been impressed with Screamtail when I have tested yet. So I can bring in my own Torquil. Eruption. I think that was probably 4, even if I damage. Double push. I'm 3 for 3 today. Which is much better success than I've been having, actually, on the ladder. So I'm glad I can show off that the team does work. It should work. I'm glad to show that it can. So we will stop recording there after we see what we got on the ladder. Quit battling. So I'll probably record maybe 2 more videos, 3 battles each with this team, and then I'll move on to my more melee team. Okay. I hope people who watch this enjoyed. If you don't like their quality, neither do I. I hope to get it better sometime after I finish chapter 1 of my dissertation, so that when I can spend some time tinkering with OBS to figure out what the heck I'm doing there. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.